So welcome back to the stream. I hope now the legs are gone. We will figure out in some seconds or in the first game we play, but first of all we need to enter the game, obviously. So minimize like all the programs we don't need at the moment to make sure it's smooth sailing. And then we see if it's going well or not. So we finished Run Home at least, which was the chase. So now we have to destroy dropped pallets. And we start the queue as soon as possible because we saw the queue time can be a little bit long. Do we invest in this one? Because I don't like the killer like. I probably won't buy it. I think it's good for finding, like it's better than nowhere to hide, right? So we simply get it. Spend our blood points. Every time we can spend slowly, like why we have to rush? We don't have to, right? So we can, for example, I think the perk I don't have to choose, but at least we can look what kind of add-ons we want to have. Like we also take the cheap ones, which we are using at the moment. Like they're cheap and you can, like this one you get anyway, but this one I really like. I think it also gets some people off guard, so we try to focus on that one. Oh, there was another one. I'm so stupid. I just said focus on it and then I didn't. But let's see how the game is going. Long queue times today. Like normally I play Survivor and the queue time is really short, but it seems like nobody wants to play versus this killer. So now we have a little bit of a queue time where you can go through the skins and other things in the meantime when it takes too long. But first of all, let's spend some of our blood points. And hopefully it doesn't lag. Like 5 minutes ago I had a stream already, but then we played RPG and it lagged so hard. Like they won around the corner and I didn't know are they on the left side or on the right side. Kinda annoying. So now let's hope it's getting better than before. Like maybe we could also try to get the red add-ons. Like I think it's always good to have the red add-ons. Like this is the build we are going today. We have to break pallets and Dissolution will help us with the tow mission, and the others are like typical slowdowns. Grim Embrace I'm not a fan of, to be honest. Like it's kind of annoying to play against, and also playing with feels a little bit weird. So maybe we can get another surprise perk. Maybe we also can make like a full perk where we don't have the terror radius. But I don't know which one. Let's simply go through them, see one by one which kind of perk could be useful in this scenario. And I don't have all the ones I want to. Like there's some where I have to buy the killer. So we have to check with our limited perk what we can do. For example, this one is good with friends till the end, so you always have an obsession. But I don't have friends till the end, so we have to check if this doesn't make, or if this makes sense while we are playing. We also could play like Nemesis, but there we need to get stunned, right? This is like really situational. It could work. So we keep it. We have to take what we can find. Let's just go now that isn't like this change, right? Yeah, but who wants to be stunned and like then you combine it with another perk that you can get rid out of the palace right away. Maybe it's simply search for something related to terror radius. Now we have to be scared or careful that we don't enter the game without a full set of perks and add-ons, so we have to switch in the end. A 12 Torment could be an option, but first of all we go with a normal build. We have Leon's girl but no Leon. That's a little bit sad to see this kind of stuff. Where is her boy? You don't know. Maybe it's next game we'll see. And offerings, like, they want to have a lot of blood points, so maybe they won't rush us that fast. But I think you get a lot of blood point offerings, so in the end, it doesn't give us any intel. Like when you see a lot of event offerings where all of the people benefit from, then I also try to extend the game. Like don't make like a fast game, don't gen rush, that everybody can have fun, that everyone gets like blood points. But I think the best way to farm blood points is a 2v8, playing a survivor like 5 times. You have all the time action, you can do whatever you want, and you always will get a lot of blood points. But sadly that is just time-based. But I think if it would be all the time available, then it would at least, or some of the mods will die. Or the queue time will get longer, so it's... Oh, Natoba landing again. We already had a game on it. Oh, we have a German player called Eisdrache, which is like Ice Dragon translated. Oh my white mouse button, oh there's 2 on server. My white mouse button. Primary shots. Oh! Sterben Feldholz. Oh, she seems to be better. Lies. Why the illusion doesn't work now? Now she goes to the window. Oh, that was nice, mate, nice, mate. Is this too greedy of her? Oh, nice, well, mate. And I forgot about this illusion. But you can curve around, this is unfair, right? Like, you can look upwards, you don't even have to look at a wall, which is kind of disgusting. Like, they made the next to us, so we know there will be some survivors. Look at this. Too greedy, that's too greedy. Let's sprint first. Where did she go? She left. Nobody's working on this channel. Oh, it was the one. Here, right? Yeah, this one's worked on. No, please. Fuck. They didn't get her from the hook. Like now they can't even block for her. They even touched the generator once again, like they're really good. They're good players, to be honest. First glance. Great job if she wanted to be hunted. She has probably decisive strike, so we don't pick up immediately. Now we're going back. Don't know if it already went out. Oh, they have so fast on generators. I was scared of my own body. I don't get it. Why is there Anuk in front of my eyes? Don't get it. Oh, this is a good setup for the survivor. She's still really good palette over here. But she's eating the thing. That wasn't the way to go. She's DCing, so you know for sure she doesn't have decisive strike. Finish 2 generators over here. Oh, you don't have a speed gen or anything. We're cooked. We are cooked. He wants to be chased. Like, never chase the person who wants to be chased. It's like a golden rule. Just ignore them. This area, that area, like they always get chased in this area where there's not much left. So 3 hits. Going to a corner where a generator is. But she can't see us. And she went to the generator. Like, we saw you, we saw you. Like, we pretend we didn't. Like, she will hover around, she will be the one for the Anuk to damage the generator. Because we know we damaged the generator, we can look for her. Why? Why are you doing this? If she tries to help, going to the blocker, but all she did was killing her teammates. Just pick up and hope for no decisive. Or no decisive. We know one person's just doing the generators. Not over here. Not over in the corner, or the only one ahead of us. Now they won't unhook right away. Because they think I will be there turning it, so we find them over here. Yeah, they have to leave the state and she's been burst. Well played. At the top. We see both of them, let's infect both of them. Can we stop the Anuk? Yeah, we can, so we get a free slowdown. Pretend that we're chasing. We play a little bit dirty, to be honest. We played a little bit dirty, but sometimes you have to play dirty. Like, it's a game, like you can play how you want, right? Immediately Anuk. Make a weird transition. So sometimes when you walk weird like this, they never expected it, we destroy it. But with our add-ons will be... Oh yes, this is a solution, I forgot about it. Thank you Emma for following. Like, this game looks like we already won it. And now I said it, now we will lose. That's oh, he's over here. Is he in the corner and waiting for us? Aha, where are you? Oh, that was a good juke, but they're all infected, so at some points they have to take the fungus. We have to go over here because there are 2 generators. And we know that the Ice Drache went over here. There was a bird, there she is. She's hiding, that we don't find the other one. Problem is, we always saw the other one. Do we win this already? Nothing they can do, you can simply watch Up in the sky. Nothing they can do. Disgusting. The only bad thing is because I already kicked it, I can't use my Pop goes a on it. But the other gen wasn't that far, like it can't be going away. Then going back to the generator. Oh, they know we never affect twice, right? So now we need to go to the other. Both are hurt, so maybe we can focus like... Which generator did it? Doesn't it show you which generator they finished? The new update? Greedy, greedy, greedy. Oh, and both execute right away, so they waited, they are playing together. Was an okay game, like maybe you shouldn't have tunneled that hard. It's also part of the game. Just break some pellets when they get the saves and they get the save. Not that important for us. Like we tried to figure out how we can... Like to be honest, it wasn't like me try tunneling, and was like they unhooking way too early. Like I was still close by, I was kicking a generator, they simply made the unhook. The guy I wanted to chase had sprint burst, was miles away, why shouldn't I go back to the place where I know there's no pellets anymore? So at some point they shoot themselves in the leg. Also you watched. Like on Twitch you can do whatever you want, you just upload your gameplay, so I don't think it's that special. Like also could sit in a chair and do nothing, or play like a basement baba. That's how you can play the game, nothing against the rules. He doesn't like it, fair for him. But to be honest, we don't care about it. Why shouldn't we? Or why should we? Why should we care about it? Like there are a lot of people playing even worse. So I think we shouldn't be sad about it. So you don't have any noise or any sound because I tapped out of the game. Because it makes me crazy to listen all the time to a scream. You also could stay in the game and simply go to the hook, or we go to the store. Yeah, you just watching at the moment, and right now I'm not tunneling. And to be honest, like whoever you watch, a lot of like even on Starva tunnels at some point. Especially like you unhooked right away. Like I was kicking the generator, you unhooked, and I know there's no pellet anymore, so why I shouldn't go back? Like the guy I could chase had sprint burst, run away, and then I thought, why should I hunt the person who's like full life, go to main building, has a god pallet, 2 god pallets? Why should I chase him when I go back to an area where there's like one window and 2 people? Like I can distract 2 people. One is injured and the other one is in an area with no pallets, or I chase the one who's with 2 god pallets. So I made the decision, just go back to the hook. And especially the one time when I hooked, I saw one guy close by, so I knew at least one guy's already close by. So I already have one on a hook and one is distracted with the unhooking, and only 2 people can work on the generator. So that's why I simply stayed over there in the corner. It's like nothing against you as a player, like you didn't teabag or anything. But I think the unhook was a little bit too fast. Like you have 60 or 70 seconds on the hook. You don't have to unhook like in 10 seconds. Like there's no benefit unhooking right away. The best thing you can do is unhook when the killer's in a chase and has that feeling like it's a 50-50 going back to the hook and maybe it's already healed. Or chasing as an injured survivor or a survivor in a bad situation. Always depends on what your really looking for. Like as a killer, you sometimes have to tunnel really hard, especially when you play weaker killers, and I'm not a good killer. Like I barely play killer. I would say I'm a noob killer. I have maybe 200 hours as a killer. And with this killer, I feel like he's way too strong. And maybe I shouldn't tunnel. That's maybe true, but maybe the survivor shouldn't unhook. Like they know that the killer is strong. Why do they unhook when I'm next to them? Like it's giving me like a free down. And everybody likes things for free, right? And because I would play anyway the game, I simply want to improve my English speaking, or in general don't want to sit quiet in front of my computer. So I think by streaming I just talk, and when someone wants to watch he can watch, and when he doesn't want to watch then it's also fine. Like for me it's no problem. For me like nothing changes, right? The only thing that changes, like you came in, you write one comment, I could speak a little bit about it and everything is fine. So like already don't check the... Like the Russians, I think Russians are always trouble. Like there's so many Russians with a lot of hours. I think those will be troublemaker, but all 8 Wisconsin I also have like the feeling of troublemaker. So I think this is a game we will lose. But later on after the game we will check the hours and I can tell you. Like this will be a tough game. But at least the bloody party streamer, so they also share the blood points with me. I think it's the one which gives everyone in the trial the blood points. So this is nice from them. They give us a little bit of blood points as well. Let's see how it's going. Hopefully we get a good map, and hopefully we don't get a map like the last or the game before Turbo Landing. We had RPD and it was so laggy. It's an open map, but oh, they can see me above a lot of loops. So the mind game potential isn't as strong. I think the main building isn't as strong. But like I said, I don't know how to play as a killer. We don't destroy the... Don't give them too many entrances. Where did he left? Did he still not... He already left? Oh, he already left. Oh no. Are they playing good? You see that? The moment I say it, they make this blunder. Now we zone them on the edge of the map. They have a pallet. You can see over it, right? Good. Oh, my mouse button doesn't work. The problem is my mouse button stopped working. So I could make it down easily. Edge map. Comp corner? Really go on comp corner? Yeah, they were good, they're good. Like the two gems will pop. High likely. But you know this area, for example, when they go back in this area, and now we have a lag. I think my game is crashing. Oh no, it's returning. What the fuck? Gave him like 10 seconds for free. Okay, why should I leave now when I know there's a survivor over here? Oh no. All the people seem to play spin bursts nowadays. And now now the chance that he's going for the unhit is really high. That at least makes the assumption. That's what I'm meaning with. And now I know the third person is probably going for the... But the other know it if he makes the gem. But this one is good. Look how tight he's running. Oh, I fail. Nothing you can do. They're already back on the gen, they really... Yeah, that's good players, like I said. They're good players. The body block, like small body block, really nice. This one pre-running all sprint burst. This could be a mistake. He can't block for both of them. And we should hunt the one like it's not really tunneling. He run into us injured and more. Skill just denied once more. You know there's a blight. You don't pick up right away. They healed in my eyes there. So greedy. So greedy. They're playing good, they're playing good. Greedy and good, that's the best combination you can do. Ready to go. So there's this main building, all they do is running to the main building. No one's over here. Oh no. Rush is a troublemaker. Nothing she can do. My right mouse button always stops working. It's a shame. Ah, but we got it, and this one is the most annoying, like, just watch upwards. Nothing they can do. Complete scam. Complete scam of the game. So you know, this one is the most, gen with the most progress. Let's check if someone is close by. There's another gen in the corner. But they made the middle ones, it's strong for them. Best case we find Lara Croft now. Don't find Lara Croft. I think we can ward, right? We have to kick this one. Cross hits the window. We shouldn't chase him because he's all the city over there, but I saw someone in the corner. Giving us hit. He knows it, and we also know it. Someone is in the corner who doesn't want to be found. Is that what I'm talking about? When you infect her, the game's over. Leave to her. Why you shouldn't chase someone who's already hiding? Oh, greedy. Okay, keep the cover on, nothing they can do. Maybe they try the flashlight saver, like against this killer when he's in headform, and it's a killer who knows how to play against this killer. Don't really try to do. You know, they always try to finish this generator, so go back to this one. We're just running backwards. Maybe they don't see that we're running backwards. Yeah. They don't see it. You know that we have sprint burst, please use it. Take away more counterplay. Oh, nice, well done. They can spin around things, it's disgusting. I think nothing she can reach. Oh, we should have angled that he thinks he has a chance, so he wastes some time walking in our direction. The hook is still destroyed. Oh. He's running away. He's not going for the unhook, so we kick. the generator, we take our time. Then we go to the hook. The ace will probably come now. No, no, no. No, the ace was over here somewhere. It's disgusting, they can't see, and I know that he wants to go for damage. Where is he? Looking upwards, no chance of flashing. Like he tries, it's disgusting. Can't nothing they can do. Simply looking upwards. Terrible game design. Not even in a rush, like the two generators still to do. He goes to the middle so he can't see us anyway. Also try to block him off over here. They can't heal. You know she has a sprint burst, she already used it. I want to say wait till she goes into another area. She's decides to strike, right? Yes. Like we can give it as a decisive strike because we are in a good position. But these are out of the power. They didn't even know that. For me, no hit at all, but if it's... So we knew that she had decisive strike, we even gave it to her. Like okay, we knew it at the moment I pulled her out, I had the feeling. That's why else should jump into it. I thought she healed, but it was the other one. Now we have the same question. Do we chase the one who's already injured? Like this one, we can't say we tunnel him, but we know he's injured. Make a trick shot or try at least some. That's infected. Oh, disgusting. That you can see around the corner, like you can simply look in the middle of the map. Don't need to care about the flashlight. Now we hooked everyone. Damage the generator over here, so we can assume that Ace is over here. The best thing as this killer you can do is just... Oh, he's killing himself. Do they have an offering? For the check, no they haven't. But the best thing you can do is sometimes just spin around, like walking backwards. Because so I don't assume that you are... Look at the vision we have. We simply could wait here and see like half of the map. This is so disgusting. Now we try to give him the hatch. So first of all we need to find it and then we shoot some. There it is. Like we simply could wait now here and he's to sneak all the way. Like there he's running. Good. Here. I think he doesn't understand. I think he doesn't understand that he should go there. No, he understood. Like they never trust the killer. They never trust the killer. That's typical. Now we check the hours. Oh, prestige 100. And that's always the funny thing. Like you never check the... Look at the levels. They're all high level. Even bought like really good add-ons. Like the red ones. And now we check the hours, like more than I have. Like almost double my amount. This Sebastian doesn't show it. Which most times is an indicator that he has way more. This Sebastian, 2000 also like more or more than I have. And this one, but this was like a fair game from the hours. Okay, it can't be say it's fair, like most times the people have way more hours as a survivor, right? So as a killer, I have around 200 hours, like I said. and I think most of them also have like maybe don't even take kill at all. Because I think killer can be stressful. Like a lot of people don't enjoy playing killer. It's way too stressful playing as a killer, especially when you play the weaker killers. Like I am lucky that I right now play the good one before it's nerfed. Like I think at some point it will get nerfed, but at the moment it's a really good killer, really strong, a little bit overpowered. And with every time or every game we play, we get better. Like it's not that we get worse with the killer. Like in general, we get better with this killer, and we also improve playing killer, like killer in general, and also this killer. For example, some curve shots we have to be more how to say it, open to try something new. I think that we try to curve around corners, this kind of stuff. Some pellets we shouldn't break, we simply should play around them and try to get the hit. Like when we get the hit, we have dissolution, and then the pellet is no problem at all. Then we simply can run in a circle till he walls, and then he's dead anyway. And the other thing you learn is the mind games you do, and because you have the third vision, like the really good overview, you even can see how survivors will react. Like, of course, they will react differently to this killer, but they still have, like, deep in the mind when they have like thousands of hours, they will do the same jukes. Like when you're, for example, the TL wall, when I wait there and can look around the corner, they will react like they would react versus other killers. Like maybe a little bit different against this killer because they know you can look around the corners, but most of them have like deep inside their mechanisms that they will make the same kind of movements. And that way I also can improve killer in general, and maybe I can become like a better killer as Knight or some other of the more boring killers, or the more M1 killers. Like for example, the Hex is really slow. The Tripper, for example, the Wraith could be an example. Also the Doctor, like you can use your power as well, but you also can just do mind games. Like typically like all killers with a normal movement speed, which have like the M1 ability, but also for example the Clown is just a little bit faster. You also need to think about where to put the slowdown and where you put your boost, so you can improve there as well. And I think that's the best thing I can do, especially when this killer is so overpowered. Even when I play versus good players, I have a small chance. Like I don't say I will win, but at least it doesn't feel as frustrating. Like because the killer is so strong, I always have the chance to get some kind of hits in, or some hooks. Like some games I don't even get one hook, and that's terrible. And then later on I check their hours and see that they have like people with 10,000 hours, and then I know why I shouldn't chase the one specific person. And whenever there's a person who makes a lot of noise or one in the middle of the map, be smart and don't chase him. Because he just wants it for a reason. He wants to improve his running, or he's already good and wants to buy time for his teammates. So most times simply ignore the first guy, which is running in the middle, and then search someone who's on the generator. Also for me the smart decision. Like I think I saved so many games because I didn't chase the guy who wanted to be chased. Also this artwork looks like really nice, right? Like they made a skin, and for each skin, like look at this, looks so cool with the colors. For each skin they also make one of these pictures, which is really nice, like makes this game really smooth. Ah, it's Aces Continue, also this guy we saw, right? So many skins. Like also good that the game is not free. Like when it was free there would be too many cheaters. But that you have like the chance to buy like cosmetics with the in-game currency is really nice. Like imagine you have to buy everything with real money. Like some skins they have they put a lot of effort in. They understand that they want to get some money out of it, because maybe it was like an extra project they did. But it, like most of them you simply can buy. Like this one even looks funny. The chicken one, and you simply can buy it with the in-game currency, which is really nice. And of course, if you don't play that much, you also can use your credit card and simply buy them. But it's like not forcing you to buy all the skins with real money. Like you have the chance to get them. It's not as ridiculous as Star Wars Battlefront, but I think the blood point, that's the thing which is painful in this game. Like when you want to prestige character to 100, it takes a lot of time. Like my highest is now 62 or 63. I just showed it today in the morning. It's from, I think, 62. Oh, it's been or the early 60s, and it took me so much time, so many blood points, and then there are people with multiple accounts on level 100, which is really sick. Like, I don't know if they always play so blood point efficient, or if it's just the sheer amount. I think it's a combination. Like, they use the good offerings, they play with friends, and then they play a huge amount of time. Maybe at some point I will have a Prestige 100, so I will figure out which kind of survivor. I think Peng Min will be my 100 Prestige because I'm learning Chinese, and that's the only Chinese character. Like, we have a Japanese, we have a Thai character, we have Japanese characters. I think for every nation we have some. And because I'm learning Chinese, I'm at the moment prestiging her, but I also learned Spanish, or I learned Spanish at B2 level. That's something I also want to improve. So maybe later on I also want to play a Spanish character. Let's see later on. And for the killers, it's hard to say. Like, they have, for example, because I learned Chinese, I thought about playing Oni or Spirit, but Spirit you have to use a really good headset and it's annoying, and Oni, I think it's difficult to play or to pick up, but he's a really strong killer. So maybe it will be the Oni, but also the Krasue is like also an Asian killer. Not from Chinese, or not from China, but at least close to China. But there are a lot of other killers which are really fun. For example, I like to play Versus and with the Executioner, so we have to find out. Maybe at some point I will even become a main killer. At the moment I don't see it because most of the killers are way too weak. Survivors, come out, wherever you are. So we're in front one. Smart people. Can she get the wall before we get the shot? Oh, she gets it. But she lost the mind game. Perfect for us because she vaulted. Lose a little bit of time. With strong pellets. Nothing they can do. Nothing they can do. Like, this killer is too strong. To be honest. There's so many bots in chat, but most of the bots I can't even see. Like, I typed in like 1 week, they need a card for 1 week or something. So for example, you said a bot, like the last bot message I can see is from yesterday. This bot is really annoying, like, especially when you stream rarely. Or you're really new and nobody's watching you, then there's not so many bots coming. And it also feels disgusting. But you can't hear me properly, so I have to check after this game. Then it must be, maybe I'm too, is it too loud or what is the issue? You could tell me, then I can improve it. Maybe it's my old headset, but back in the days it worked. Oh, they heal really fast. We will make it, I think. Like, we try not to tunnel, even would be the smart choice. We're trying to be nice persons. This, maybe we can play around this pallet, we try. We try to. Yeah. This pallet we can play around, the easy one. But there is more pallets in the middle. She doesn't pull right away. Oh, greedy, too greedy. Way too greedy. Maybe get now a pain resonance. Oh, they're all at the one side of the map. Terrible placement. We have just one pain resonance we really can use, which is this one. The other one all in one corner. And the problem is they already made the generator over there. Which doesn't make it attractive for me to go there. Like, we will try to sneak from behind. Because most times they hear the terrorists and try to sneak out. Like, we saw one over here. Jump down. Couldn't find some. Let's go back to the hook. Are they making the generator in the middle? This one. Windbirds, we can kick it and then chase. Like, she wants to be chased, right? Felt like she wants to be chased, so we chase her. We give her what she wants. But I think she is decisive, so let's find out. Give her decisive. No decisive. But she wanted to be chased, right? She came in my direction. Said like, cook, let's have some fun. But she wants in the dead end. This is not smart of her. Like not really dead end, but at least a place where I can protect her easily. Nothing she can do. And she's stuck here. She's stuck over here. Nothing she can do. And we make a pallet. I always forget about this perk. They can't even use it. The pallets. How do I get the hook over there? Is it possible? When they block, I'm screwed. Please not, please don't see it, please don't see it. No, 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 I'm stuck. Finish another tornado. Just before, because the hook spot is terrible. So she can, nothing she can do, or take it back, she can do something. Oh no. Make it rain. Hey! That's so nice, dude. That's so nice. Separate two feet going back. Make a safe shot. She teabagged me, so we give love to their teammates. That's the best thing you can do when someone's teabagging you, just go for a tunnel. And they will teabag you even more. Maybe not that nice. Ah, she's strong pallet over there. Nothing she can do. But we don't have any pain resonance. That's a terrible situation for us. Like if we want to win this game, then we have to try hard tunnel out, so both people we already hooked twice. The problem is we don't get any value out of our perks. Because, especially from pain resonance, that's the main slowdown. Use the sprint burst. Nice. They always use it way too early. Like why she's always start running. But that's the one we can tunnel out. That's the one we can tunnel out. Who's that? Oh, we chase another one. Really good from this Twitch guy. Like he wanted to have the chase. He was injured, so it was an easy way for me to pick up on her, or like attracted to chase her. Well played of him. Like not a good chase because he gave me the one pallet for free and he teabagged me, which is not that nice. And I don't know why they teabagged me, like I didn't tunnel before. Now they need to help this person out. Where are you going? I hit everything. Especially around team. But now we get the 3 hits. She will drop the perk right away. No, she won't. No, she has the short side. Smart that she makes like a slow wall, but in the end she's out of the game. One more person that hook, like it's still possible, but the hooks are really bad for us, especially the scout hook. But only one more we can get from one more pain resonance we can get. Now the problem is to find a survivor. For example, the lowest Jolt probably has... He's in a bad position, but probably she has... Besides the strike, because she plays lowly. Why we don't hit her? What the fuck is it? She has the side strike, don't pick up. Check the time. So I don't know if you can see it, but I can. Ah, she's good in running. So maybe it makes a hit and now we go back. Like she got unhooked, all the stuff, maybe someone wants to go for a heal. But if you down over here, right. Oh, they finished. Hopefully it won out already. Otherwise it would be like the misplay of the day. But they're really far progress, like they did a complete other gen, but we distracted them a But she's leaving, right? She's leaving. I can't distract her right away. I can't hit her right away. Let's try for the shots, why not? That would be disgusting. We can see that she's inside. Does she know that she can see us through the window? He went down. Oh, it's a good position. If you can hit her. Don't set up, she has. Now there's a pallet around the corner. We tend to go in the mid side or to the building to make a second guess. Oh, she gives us that pallet for free. Now she has to go down and take a chance. The problem is we can't, like, she's the last skirt trick and we can't use it as a skirt trick, and they will probably finish the last generator. Yeah, they do. I think nothing we could do. So no, it doesn't matter. Like, we see scratch marks in the far distance, so maybe we can get another hook. But we give them the unhook for free. Like, why not? Take it. If you want to take it. We go for the chase. So they already left, so maybe not. Oh, what should we do? Now we chase you. We need to buy some time for the anti-tunnel to run out. Maybe she's decided to strike, then she's free. But she doesn't has. I think they opened the door over there. Like one people was behind the house, checked for us. So they should be out. We can kick some pellets, get some more blood points. But the top was really good today, like the resolution. Got a lot of value out of it. So probably they're waiting now to exit gate to teabag, but we have some other things to do before we go there and check it. I at least know one other pallet we have to pick. Oh, one left, one notice, it's like wasted time, and no, they don't even give me the pallet. But at least like one notice that it's just wasted time to wait there. So now let me quick check if my microphone is fine if I watch YouTube. So maybe you hear me now double. Is it from now the game or didn't it even start? Let me check. Well, you can't hear me probably, so I have to check after this game. I think it's nice, and maybe I have to adjust the volume a little bit, make it a little bit higher when there's a problem. Like I will keep it in mind. I have like minus 3.8 decibels because it felt like too loud. But maybe it's also like it depends on the game I'm playing. Like sometimes the game is really loud, so I try to. Oh, there's a microphone. The microphone is plus 13 decibel. I think it's fine. Like at least it's in the yellow area. Like there's a green area on OBS, a yellow one or orange one and a red one. Welcome back, welcome back. Like I just checked on YouTube the sound because I didn't want to use or open Twitch, but on YouTube it sounds like at least I can hear myself. So I think that won't be the problem. But if there are any issues, like when there's critics, you always can tell it me, then I try to adjust it. And back in the hour later on, I even have to improve like the setup. I want to buy like later on a face cam, for example, and a better microphone. For example, my microphone is from 2013, so it's 12 years old. But it always gave me like an advantage playing Counter-Strike. Like I played with a lot of friends, and when I played A long, I could hear the enemy or the terrorists coming way earlier than my teammates, which is like a big advantage in a game like Counter-Strike. So I always kept this kind of headset, but it looks garbage now. Like you see like parts or the thing on the ear, like there's like some plastic or the fabric slowly disappears and this kind of stuff. I just wait till I have like, for example, now when I play with friends, there's no problem at all. But later on I want to invest. Like then I also want to buy a new computer, like my computer also from 2013, really old. And with all the stuff together, it's like 5,000 euro. Like with a computer around 2,000 euro. Then a good microphone around 600 euro. The webcam like 50 euro or 100, depending on what kind of model you buy. Then also adjustable table where I can make the height and this kind of stuff. Like when I change one thing, I want to change like all the things. I also get like a third monitor, like right now I'm playing on 2. Then also like the the adjustment for the desktops. Yeah, at the moment I'm not really consistent. Like I would play it by myself because I'm sick. Like I have a cold. I don't want to make any other people sick, so I took a day off, which you can simply do in Germany when you're sick. You go to the doctor and they say you can be home, and that's what I'm doing at the moment. Like I don't want to make other people sick. I took days off, and if I really would do streaming and a lot of people will watch, then I probably will improve the setup way faster. Yeah, right now I'm fine. Like yesterday I had a little bit of pain in the throat, my nose was running, but right now my voice is a little bit deeper. Like sometimes I have to cough a little bit, but my nose isn't running anymore. That's the best thing at the moment. And it was on my birthday. My brother came with his daughter and she was sick. But when like a not even 1-year-old girl wants to play, then you have to take the time and play with her, even she's sick, right? Also, at the moment I'm just playing. Like yesterday, for example, I played old PlayStation 1 games like The Grinch. I think nobody will watch it anyway, but I wanted to play it for myself. And normally I like playing games, and when I play them, and most times I just play and sit there doing nothing at all. And I thought while I'm playing I also can talk. And when nobody's watching or someone's watching, I can interact with them. When nobody's watching, I also can talk and describe what I'm doing. And that way I also can improve my English. Like for me it's a win-win. Like nobody watching, I still speak English, I still can improve it. And if someone's watching and more people, or more and more people are willing to watch, then at some point I also could like make money out of it and make it a profession. But at the moment it's just like a hobby. Like it's for a lot of people start like this way. Yeah, it's okay. Like sometimes, for example, yesterday I played Star Wars episode 1. And there you have a lot of ambushes where the enemies try to surround you, this kind of stuff. And I didn't know the word ambush. Or for example, I played the Grinch and there was also an animal, which was a skunk, and I wasn't sure how to pronounce this animal because when you say this kind of animal. Yeah, I'm a fast talker, like especially when I speak my mother tongue, I speak way faster. And then all the people say slow down because I speak way too fast. Especially when I get nervous, like when I have a presentation, I speak so fast. And now when I speak English I have to think a little bit and then it's a little bit slower, then it's more understandable. Yeah, like everyone talks differently. But I know my English isn't perfect, but I think with every day I play I will improve it. Like sometimes I say I switch off remember and remind, this kind of stuff, like small minor mistakes, but over time it will get better. Yeah, but to be honest, I'm really learning. Oh, thank you for the follow. Like I'm really enjoying learning languages. It's like one of my hobbies. Yeah, I saw it. Thank you for the follow. By the way, where are you from? Like, is English your mother tongue or are you from another country? Like, when you're writing, it looks like really good. Yeah, I learned, for example, at school in my country, you have to learn one foreign language, which is like English. You have to learn it from the 3rd class, I think. Like, there you start with animal names. And later on, when you want to do your high school. Yeah, well, writing, it seems really good. Like, I think good is when you can understand it. Like, it doesn't have to be perfect. My English is also not perfect. But as long as you can interact with other people, it's good. And in my country, first you learn English, and later on you can decide if you want to learn French or Spanish. There I choose Spanish for my high school. And after high school, I studied, and there I continued learning Spanish at level B2. And then I noticed, like, 50% of the people in my class are Chinese, and so I started learning Chinese, which is now also at B2 level, but I also had Russian and Swedish at A1. But they are all similar to my mother tongue, so it's easy for me to pick them up. Los Angeles is beautiful. I just know it from GDA, but at some point I have to go to Los Angeles. But I'm always scared because in America, all the people can have guns, and that's a little bit dangerous, I think, for foreigners. Yeah, it's like something completely different. Like playing games or watching movies is something I really enjoy, or doing sports. And in my jobs, like an engineer, they have to do a lot of mathematics stuff, calculations and this kind of stuff, and language is like something more where you can meet. Like this guy wants to be chased, so we don't chase him. He came in the middle of the map. Don't chase that guy. That's the rule number 1. Never chase a guy who wants to be chased. Because you know he will give you a headache. Oh, there's another one. So we knew the location of 2 survivors already, or 3. One in the middle, one here, one we have in our claws. Look, this guy just wants to be chased. We never chase this guy. I tell you, we never will chase this guy, and he will waste all his time trying to interrupt us. Yeah, over time. Like I think streaming takes a lot of time. You can't hope for getting a lot of streamers the first streams you do. And over time, when the people love your content, then it will become more and more. So this ace is confused. And if not, it's also fine. This, smart, he's smart. He will go to the main building. How is that not a hit? The thing is, we need to infect him, but he also knows, and now he goes in the no part we can make an easy hit, but now he has the window. Can we make it the full way around, or is it too fast? I think it's too fast. I know, even if, like I told you, this guy makes a lot of trouble. We block the window, give him a freedom, we don't chase him. Okay, now we chase him, come on. He wants to have the chase. I told you never chase this guy, because he will be the good one. Don't chase him. Don't chase him. Go back to the generator, you know what they work on. Like this person is not good. So we chase this one. One is on the main building, we also don't want to go there. Like at the moment I can't read the chat so good because I'm a little bit focused on getting the hit. So I try to... Like this will be a free hit. Nothing they can do. Now they go on the main building. And we try to go the whole way around. Like I assume they go up. It's a big gamble and we lost it. I think we lose the game. We gambled too much. So also survivor we didn't found earlier. Doesn't want to sell me a wine. No pallet over here, so this is a free hit. But the main thing, normally you never should chase at the main thing, but this killer can be strong, so we try it out. Sneak attempt to hide here. They didn't do any gen, but I know there will be gens popping. And I think the main reason they didn't do a gen is because one guy I told you not to chase. All he's doing is in the middle. And you hear May voice screaming, which was Jake. And I think Jake was on the main building, so we go to the main building. Now wait for 1 second, maybe we see him. Turn around. Like the vision of this killer is way too good, right? Oh, this is chance also. Oh, this is still because so he was on this one. This one he was screaming on. Look what we found. My first stream was like, no, it's hard to say. Like I just tapped it in the beginning. Maybe like 2 or 3 weeks ago. Like I can check later on. Like I think mid of last month, like somewhere in September, beginning of September, mid of September. But like it's not really a schedule, which makes it really difficult. Like I should check like 1 day, 3 or some. Yeah, like 3-4 weeks. Maybe a little bit more, like not that long. And like I said, I just need less to the troublemaker, we don't chase you. But now we could chase him because he's going for the unhook. Because this will be a smart chase him here. Because now they can't make the generator and he can waste his time as well. Oh, he's a good player. He's a really good player. No. Try to make a hidden shot, but we know that he's not a chance, and we are still close to the hook one. And we found it. Oh no, I switched early. That was terrible. I shouldn't switch because I can't hit him, but we can block him here. Also a little bit dirty, to be honest, because now we get a trade. And the one guy who doesn't want to be chased. Look, he wants to be chased, but we just infect him. We'll try to. Now we make it smart to change so they can't blind us. We can pick it up. Oh, you do Twitch as well? Like, how long do you stream? Like, I think the things you can improve is like, especially like a cam, for example, this kind of stuff, or like the devices I'm using could be an improvement. So I get better quality or smooth running. Oh, the next gen over there. A smooth running computer would be nice. Like some games I can't even play because it's too, like, we don't chase you. Some games are laggy for me, so I don't play them. I think we should stay over here and camp now a little bit because we don't have any other input of the survivors. This one is the only one over here. Yeah, he's also using sprint with at 99. We are tunneling because we know the one guy wants to be chased, so he will stay around. He's infected, he can't help now. That's why my white mouse button doesn't work. My white mouse button simply gives up. Gives them a lot of free time. He will drop now. But hey, the one gen was almost done. What we can do, but now she's at a bad position. She has a good pallet over here, but he's cornered. Breaks the sound because it's a strong one. We injure him, so he's infected with one more time. But like, that's what I meant. Like, he tries to help. He's made so much that he gives us 3 hits. There she's out. I have a Discord, but I normally don't use it. Like, I just use it when I play with my... Oh, she decides to strike. And she's back at a good position. Right, she didn't take the wards. He's trying to block, but he's infected. He can't block. We'll slack him now because he wants to be chased. He never will hook this guy probably in the whole game. Oh, we can't go there, what the fuck? The other tells me she also can't go anywhere. He has one more pallet. I think we waste too much time at this survivor, but she will be out. Never will drop. Oh no. Now all the people are coming. Now she will drop. Now she has like a really bad position. Unless someone is blocking for her. I wasted so much time as a survivor. Yeah, he's buying a lot of time, I shouldn't hit him, right? Now she has the ward again. Oh, I forgot about resolution. Now we also can even slack him if we want to, but now we make the one pick up this guy. Now we take hit for free. Nothing they can do. But now there's only one generator left. Like now we have a 12, but all are doing good. I don't use any social media at the moment. Like I have YouTube, but I just upload my live stream. Sometimes I upload shorts for my games. But it always depends on how much time I have to spare. Like most times I just at the moment just play games and I use Twitch to broadcast them, or the guy we don't want to chase. Let's he screws up like this. Maybe it's not as strong as I believed at the beginning. There's some terrible games. Like you just wanted to be chased. I don't get it. Maybe I thought he's stronger than he really is. Like we have this region over here. Jen has a little bit of progress. There's no progress at all. Like I have YouTube and Twitch what I mainly use. But okay, you jump into me. But like I like at the moment I stream at Twitch and at YouTube at the same time. And later on I have to make like shorts and this kind of stuff to get people on my channel. Like normally at playing this game I'm probably at the bottom, nobody's watching me. Like the only viewer I am is like my viewing bot, so the chance of someone finding me is really slim. So you normally have to do like YouTube or anything else, especially the shorts, so people get attention because they know you're existing. Because like how did you find me? Like you have to start at the bottom and go from the bottom and search me, right? Like it's not that I'm on the top and I get recommended to other people. If he wants to be chased, he probably also decides to strike. We just give him the infection, which we failed. Always corner them. Always corner them here. And nothing you can do. Yeah, more times as a killer, obviously, as a killer I play solo. As a survivor when I stream I often also play solo. But I like my brother also plays this game, his wife also plays the game, and then we play like as a 3 people survivor with friends, which makes the game very easier. But I think even as a survivor the game is already really easy. So just check if there are locker players. But it seems like we have 3 gens all in one line, nothing they can do. We also could take now the time to simply get rid out of the pellets. Even the pellets aren't as strong, but it gives us blood points. And we finish the whole mission. Like I even can see if they leave the area. There's only 2 people left. They at some point they healed somewhere all over the map, I don't know where. But I think you will see them when they're crossing, right? Like we even could break this one and make it less powerful move. But I miss those, because somehow that never understand. Like you will be dead, normally you should chase the other one, so we have a little bit longer game. Ah, there's a boxer, so this side we can't, we have fake. Fake this side and swing the other side. From here. Now we can play like we have a lot of time. Well, I think you can't swing around it. Maybe you get pellet control, then you're on the better side. Like then they can't do nothing when you have the pellet control. You simply hook them, don't want to waste the time of the other person. Like normally you could play it now longer and waste a little bit more time, slug him, but I think you simply pick him up. Give them other guy the hedge. Yeah, later on I can check this, but at the moment I don't have it active. Like I closed all the programs, so my program is running more smooth. Here's the hedge. How we show her that the hedge is over here. Yeah, first of all I have to set up all this stuff, right? I just made Discord to play with my friends because back in the times we used Microsoft Teams. And Microsoft Teams, when you don't have the professional version, it's like 1 hour after, or she was supposed by 1 hour after the Discord call, it will simply cancel out, so we changed to Discord. So I don't even use, like they even used Good Finch. But this one I thought was a good guy. Let's check this profile. I can tell you, let's check all of the people. They play really nice or really well. No teabag at all. The one guy wanted to be chased, this one. We can't see his Metal Gear Solid, also awesome game, but I don't know which one it is. Can't read it. Metal Gear Solid 1. Like here's a profile picture with, so the one guy at 3,000 hours, Diana person, Russian, but no hours displayed, we can't see it, and the other one also not displayable. So they had more hours than me, or at least the one guy. Yeah, that was a little bit stressful game, right? Like normally when I play Survivor, I just queue as a single player and then I see what I get. Like then you get the most natural game, like when you play with people from your stream, like maybe I will do that later on, but then you already know, they know your perk build and they will help you, give you like flashlight and this kind of stuff and play like into your build. But normally when you play solo, like they never know what you're doing, right? This one should be also easy one because you don't have to focus on doing it. This storm getting the emblems in gold quality. And I think when you play like really solo, when you really want to have the solo experience, playing completely by yourself, nobody will change anything. It's also nice. And maybe later on you can leave like your name and all the stuff, then I will make it like after the stream. Like while I doing the stream, I don't like doing the socializing stuff. That's something like the afterwork. Like also editing videos, like nobody plays the game and then editing the video live, right? You do it afterwards. Like, how long do you stream? I already, like, I asked you, but I couldn't check it because I was in a chase. Like, you also play Dead by Daylight in this kind of games, but I was focused so much on the game, so I couldn't check out. Maybe I can simply tap out of the game and see it, right? I can go into the chat, then I can see it. Oh no, you didn't say a time. Yeah, I mean, you said you also are active on Twitch, so maybe you can give me your Twitch name, then I can later check you out, also follow you back. Then it's like a win-win for both of us. And when you're live, then I see that you are playing, and then I also can see you playing and improve my skills. Like you play Survivor or Killer more? Like most likely you are also Survivor, right? Like most games, I'm playing Survivor because it's not so stressful. As a killer, it's really stressful, especially when you play against. Yeah, are you playing Killer or are you playing Survivor? What do you prefer? And how long you are on Twitch? I'm talking with you, Miley. I'm talking with you, Miley. You're the only one. Like, what do you prefer? Do you prefer playing Survivor or do you like Killer more? Oh, you main Killer? Yeah, that's tough. That's tough. You play all the killers or you have a specific one? I like Blight or Nerf, like most people prefer those because they're powerful. Oh, that's actually scary. At the beginning, when I played with my brother's girlfriend, she was always in the corner, and when I played the game, like in 2017, I even played Urban Evasion because I was like the hiding survivor, not the one who wants to be chased. But that changed over time. Like now I'm not really good at chase, but I think I'm decent. Like when I know the setup, when I play Windows of Opportunities, but you still can mind game me. It's like not that I invested a lot of time in a short period of time. Yeah, Blight is really strong, but difficult to play or to pick up. Like you need to make sure that you touch them, like when you make use your ability, your charges, that you touch them before you swing, and I always swing and then they easily can dodge you. That's something I think you need to get used to. And as a clown, I think the yellow bottles are now better, which speed you up, but I have the achievement where you have to down survivors which are intoxicated, and that is annoying. I'm sorry, that's I think that's also the problem when there's like just few people you're interacting with. But while I'm in the game, I will slow down with answering. It's just right now that I'm talking and you can't talk because it's also weird. Like when, imagine like you have 10 people and all are talking with you at the same time in the stream. Yeah, I like to talk more, so it's not that awkward, it's awkward silence, so I prefer talking more than, like when nothing happens I also try to show some skins or spend like blood points slowly. For example, now I could check the blood points I want to have if there's something I need. Not spending all at once, even there's a function in the corner. Yeah, I think that's also the problem. When there's like just few people you're interacting with. But while I'm in the game, I will slow down with answering. It's just right now that I'm talking and you can't So something on the screen is happening, or I'm speaking with the person, which makes the stream more smooth, right? Yeah, next time when I ask, then I will mention your name, so I will directly say Miley, and then I ask you the question. So like later, I think that's because I'm unexperienced. Like, you're the only person right now talking to me, and because you're the only person, like all the questions are in your direction. So later on, I should get used to like naming the person, so the person knows that she's the person I'm talking to. Yeah, it's better to talk than sitting in a room without any noise. Like it's awkward. Like when you sit in a game, like normally if I wouldn't now talk, then I would watch YouTube, for example. I think all girls like to talk even more. And when you interact with them, then you also have to talk a lot. Like when I play with my brother, for example, and his girlfriend, then they talk also a lot. But sometimes when the killer is tunneling, then the mood gets a little bit dirty. Then we don't enjoy it that much. But I think it's part of a game. Like I also don't enjoy when I completely get destroyed, which you probably will see. Like the first game of the day, I got completely destroyed. I got like 3 hooks, and then in the end, I thought at least I got 3 hooks, and all of them had like 3,000 and 4,000 hours, so way more than I have. And like I said, I play as a killer really rarely. I have like 200 hours as a killer, and all I know about killers like from Hens or Starva, from other content creators. So it's not my experience I gained by myself. It's just like copied from other people, how they play a loop, how they, for example, TL rolls that he goes through the middle, this kind of things. I didn't learn them by myself. I just watched other people doing it, question myself why they're doing it, and then saw the potential, especially when you have a killer in the TL wall and he runs the outside, and you know it's like a baby killer. Even when he's vaulting at the beginner, when I played the game, I even vaulted the TL wall, and now I'm laughing at people doing it because I know how badly it is. But that's that by that. Like you have to get your experience over time. You don't have a really good tutorial. Like the tutorial you have in game is shit. It teaches you just nonsense. Like it teaches you the basics, but it teaches you to raise the pallet. It doesn't teach you how to loop. It just shows you how to finish the last 10% of a generator. I think there should be more from behavior. And all you need to do is like, oh, that was an easy game. Let's see what happens if someone from them DC'd. Or if it was me. So I don't know why it cancelled the game. This one escaped. Okay, the other one runs the game. And that's sometimes terrible, especially when you play like 2v8 and this kind of thing happens. Like you play 2v8 and your teammate, like the random is 8k, that's terrible. Or when you have a long queue and then you join the game and then it simply stops. Crash out of the game. And I also need to buy, I think, over the time more killers, so I have all the perks. Like at the moment I'm really limited to the perk build I can play, because a lot of perks are still behind the paywall. So I'll check the Shrine of Secrets to at least get the perks I usually won't get. And I always try to get this green one. I think it's not that powerful, but I like to play with it. Like you can see, like, makes them exhausted, and we see how many people at the moment use sprint burst. So get them exhausted is really nice addition to the build. Like I think it's not as annoying as the red one where all people start infected, which is way too overpowered. That's why I also don't want to play it. Like the people even already hates the killer, and then I don't have to play the complete triad build. Like my perks are already good. Don't have to use the red add-ons. You can mute me. You can mute me when I talk too much. That's no problem. You can mute me if you want to. Like you can mute me. No problem. You can mute me, and when the game starts I will talk a little bit less. But I think it's better, like I also could play music, but then it gets... Thank you. Oh, Sauya, thank you for the follow. Yeah, but when I'm talking too much, when I'm not in a game, you simply can mute me, it's no problem. But when I'm in a game, it will slow down. Then I will speak more about my situation, why I chase the person, why I go back to the hook, and this kind of stuff. Always depends on the situation. So now we can check the store because nothing is going on. Like for example, the trap has really good outfits, especially this one, the Naughty Beer. But sadly he's like really weak. Like they really need to adjust his power that he can place like, or has all the traps at the beginning, this kind of stuff. Like you just can play him when you really take the really good stuff. Or typing I'm terrible, like I'm typing like an old person. Like not really like an old person, like when old person uses a mobile phone, for example my father, he just uses his pointing finger. And when I'm typing on a keyboard I can type fast, but I also just use 2 fingers. I know there's like the 10 finger technique you can use, and you have also like the marks on the F and the J key, but I never use it, like I have to adjust it. But I think it's fast enough. Like when I wrote my master thesis, which was like, I think around 80 pages, I hope I could type faster, but it was good enough. Like you don't have to type that often on the computer, right? Just when you search on Google, then you just type like 2 or 3 words to find a specific video or a forum or something. You don't have to write a lot of articles. And with my friends, for example, when I play with my friends, I simply talk to them. It's way easier than writing. Yeah, after the stream I could add you on Discord and we could talk. But not in the stream. Like in the stream it's always awkward when you talk with someone else and other people watching you talking with like another person. Like then when you play with other people, then you can, like when you make survival friends with people from the stream, then you could talk. But then you also don't know if there's like a racist or anything and they say some words which would hurt your repetition, right? Yeah, like I use Discord, for example. I just use it at the moment when I play Dead by Daylight with my brother and his girlfriend. Then I use Discord. Because before we used Microsoft Teams, and in Microsoft Teams you always have the problem after 1 hour. The stream or the connection simply quits, like the program closes. Oh, his girlfriend. My girlfriend doesn't play games. She says it's a waste of time. But everyone is different. Like you can't force someone to play games, right? And I think a lot of girls don't enjoy playing games, and when they play games it's more fun. Mobile phone games are way more made. Like women like to do social media stuff. Like Facebook, Instagram, this kind of stuff, making pictures. All things you do with a mobile phone. And men prefer playing games. Like I don't know many people or men who like social media like Facebook or anything else. Listening is good, You can learn a lot. Like later on when we all are old, when you're all 90 years old, and all we have are our stories we have from back in the days, and then we will talk and talk and talk. We can't do sport anymore. We can't enjoy really life. All we have left will be our talking. And at some point your time is limited. You never know when you're gone, right? So at some point, like maybe tomorrow I don't wake up. I never know. So why should I slow down now talking? It depends, like every person is different. Like I think I can talk a lot. Like even nothing happens, I try to get rid of this awkward silence. But I think there are also a lot of girls who don't talk at all. Some people when they're really focused, for example when you watch I think Spooky Jukes, when you watch him and he's really stressed in a game, he simply stops talking, like he's completely focused on the game. It really happened to me as well. I think all the people around me are good listeners because they know me for a long time. Otherwise they wouldn't be close to me, right? He looks like a baby Leon. Doesn't have to be. Yeah, he's not so good. And he even breaks the pallet, so this loop is already dead. Okay, they can't do anything. He tried to set that head, but you can look upwards. It's so disgusting. Try to make it a time shot, but she waits. Or she left. She's playing nice. You can see us. Oh, well done, well done. Did you solve it? There's nothing she can do. She even takes her sprint burst away. Here she has a good ward, but when you go here, she can double back and she's dead. If you don't miss. Like you don't even have to look at the wall. Maybe it's better to look in the middle of the map to give them the hope that they can flashlight save, and then they waste even more time. But to be honest, nobody can see. Nobody can see till now. Okay, in the one game, but it was in the first stream. So they deceived. They even gave up at the beginning of the game. Even I'm terrible. It's a killer. Repel it. I take it. Yeah, that should be my Discord name. Where did she go? I think this is a strong setup. We have to infect her. Oh no, we have to pick it now because we didn't infect her. I don't want to give her the check for free, but she got it for free. But we get the hit. Septic, we can't do anything. Septic is... We tried to wait it out, she's even teabagging me. What did I do that I deserve the teabag? I think it's playing the killer. I think it's playing the killer. I got teabag, just start playing the killer. They got the Anuk so late. Why is this guy teabagging me? I don't get it. Like, did I play unfair? I didn't even tunnel? Like, we try to be nice, we won't tunnel him, or maybe we'll tunnel him. I've tried another flash, I said, right? Like, the one guy's even dead hook. Does she have decisive strike? We give it to her. Oh, she doesn't want to play anymore. She doesn't want to play anymore. But better than... Okay, it's not better than quitting, right? Giving them a bot. At least give them a chance. Oh, check the surroundings when you're moving. Now let's get back to our friend. She has sprint burst. She already used her good perks. Is that end? Not that hard. Maybe she has decisive strike. We stuck her. She teabagged us. They want to make a flashback save. We give him a free hit. Now we play dirty. Now we give him the chance to flashlight. Like he thinks he can, but he can't. Like very she is decisive. No, she doesn't. Yeah, but you always notice, like when they play this aggressive, they have decisive strike, or they try to be sneaky. In this case, they try to be sneaky, but we smelled it. Not enough progress to use our popcorn to use that check over here. No progress at all. He's also a hole. I didn't know it for a long time that you can jump down there. Yes, you can. I just noticed when I chased the survivor and suddenly he disappeared. Oh, they already made this one. She's that hard, remember. It looks like she's decisive strike, let's be honest. Now we can use popcorn user because we didn't found anything else. But we can't, because it's not... Ah, close. Do you want to simply give her the decisive strike and be safe? Well, like he must be in the corner now. He tries to flashlight save, and he can't. I think they deserved it. They played... This person especially played ugly. Gave you some teabags. Didn't deserve it. No hits. On this structure I never played this as a killer, to be honest. Did he went down? No. So I'm really confused playing this area. Like I know they're really powerful pellets and the generator's already done, so why should we chase over there? Make him walk and we will hit him. Ah, that was good. That was a good take, but now it's in a situation where I get retreat anyway. Nothing they can do. Like all you can do, like when you play this killer, just in this form you can simply watch into the sky while picking up, and they can't even, like, it's built in Lightborn. Question is, do you let him escape so they get... Can see even his hour. Mario Sprinklers? No, he doesn't. Oh, he unhooked him 4%. He respected. No penalty for that. Like they can't even react. Like even the small things, like you on left, I on right, you can nothing you can do. And down he goes. Like no chance at all for them. Like I can check after the game. I can tell you. But then I have to open the program. Then I hope my computer doesn't will lag. Like I had the issue that I played RPD with a lot of, or with not a lot of frames, with like really lags, and then I decided to restart my computer. So I hope when I open it, it won't make my game worse. Oh, he killed himself. So check if they have an offering, and then we'll give him the hatch. Someone needs to survive to tell the story, right? Even it's a teammate from the guy who teabagged us. Like if you really wanted to be ugly, after the one guy teabagged us, we should have tunneled him out. That's the best thing you can do. When someone is bad to you, figure out who's his friend and give him the pain, because then he feels sorry for that. Oh, there he is. I think he found it, right? Try to help him. Maybe he doesn't understand. Can it be downstairs? Is that a possibility? I think it must be downstairs, right? Let's check downstairs. Like we saw that the guy was over here. Or is it over here in the corner? No hedge? No hedge bug? Oh, it's completely on the edge of the map. Unfindable hedge. What's going on? Can you simply kick the pallet? Can the hedge be? Must be in the middle of the map, right? Yeah, there it is. He found it. He found it. Like, who was the guy who teabagged us? Was this Russian? Let's check the Russian. Like all the people, like he plays a zip flick, all the stuff. Then teabagging while being on the best position in the game, or one of the best. So I don't get it why he's like Batman now. Like using Siptic now, I check Discord for a second, then I can tell you if it arrived. But first I have to start the queue because the queue time is so long. At least I can use the time efficient. Like now, because the program is opening, the frame drops to 8. She's singing for us. But where can I see it? Discord. Oh, someone gave me a call, so maybe I have to check in a second. But I can't see it in Discord. Like, I don't use Discord that often, so I don't see where you get the notifications. Posteingang. Like the entrance. For me? No, there's nothing. No unread messages. So maybe you need to give me your name, then I can add you. That's also a possibility, because I don't see anything in the mailbox, or how to call it. So let's see which kind of killer are also nice to play. Like you like, or Miley likes this one. I don't know if you're even still there. But not, also no problem, I will talk anyway. I think Singularity, when you play him, he will be confusing for your eyes, right? Like switching the modes and changing between them is really annoying. Alien, I don't like to play against it. Don't know how it is to play with them, but I think it's like Nemesis. Like it's hard to hit the survivors. I think Dracula is one of the better killers. And he can be a lot of fun. Because he has like 3 different modes. I didn't saw your... Like now I tapped out and when I check my mailbox, I don't see your name popping up or any message. So maybe you need to give me your Discord name, then I can add you later on. Maybe that way it's easier. Like I don't even know how I figure out my name in Discord. I think it's just the name I have here in stream. Where can I go to my profile? Like I really don't use it often. I just enter it, go on my server and speak with my friends. Here's a name. Edit profile. My account. Oh, streamer modus active. Streamer mode is activated. Maybe I can't see, like I have to figure it out later on. Confusing. Wait, I can copy your name, right? I should find you. Like I'm not used to using it, so give me a second. Like even with my brother there at the front. I should have added you. At least it said me it's successful. Yeah, we have the time anyway because the queue's so long today, I don't know why. Like, I think when you play as a survivor, you get a game immediately. I don't know if it's the same for you. Like, when you're playing as a killer, you also have to wait this long. Like, I play Central Europe, so there must be a lot of people at the moment playing or be available. I think later on, like 4 PM maybe it's way better, but at the moment you have to wait really long. Like later on, I really need like some games the viewers can play while I'm in the queue, right? It's really long. But I think later on also when there are more people watching, they also will speak with each other or discuss something. So I don't need to focus on all the people. So we see 3 medkits already and then they're leaving. 2 aces. Please don't be an ace squad. 4 aces would be terrible. But the people prefer the medkit. I think it's still the best item, right? Especially when they bring a flashlight, we don't have to care about it. 3 aces. Oh no. I think I will get destroyed. I know, we make it slow. We check what we want. 3 aces will be born. They left. They don't want it to destroy me, so they left. At least we know another ace is coming. Like you're happy that the ace is gone and then another is coming. We know at least when they join one by one, it's not survivor's friends. So one is teabagging us. We shouldn't give our frustration to some other players. But in the game before, we saw the Russian person. He had the same HX or something, which is, I think, Is it an HX? I'm not sure. But they were like, you know, they were connected. So if the one pissing me off, I simply could switch to his friend, made his game experience terrible, and then he would be mad at the other one. Oh, we have another Twitch person. Baloxi. Sounds like a Czech Republic or something because of the ZZ. This also never saw this from Xavier before. Like, oh, if you don't check the hours. Like, a lot of people, I watch them streaming as a killer, they always check all the killers and they see, oh, they have like 3,000 hours and then they skip. I simply take it how it comes. When they win, then they win. When they lose, then they lose. When it's a terrible game, in the end, I still can stand in the corner and let them finish the generators, right? I don't have to chase someone I can't even hit. And when it's challenging, it's also nice. Like, I remember once I played Garden of Joy, which is, I think, still the most terrible map as a killer. I played as a knight, and all the people were pre-running and everything. They completely destroyed me. I got no hook at all. I got some injuries, but then they made like body blocks and all the stuff. That was the worst game I ever played. But I survived it. Like, I'm still here. Everything is fine. Life continues. And now it's past. And I think other killer, even like people like Ostava or people with like 10,000 of hours, they also sometimes run into this kind of people. You make 2 or 3 times the wrong decision and the game is over. Also the survivors, which complaining that you're tunneling or that you go back to the hook. When they unhook too early, then it's too early, it's not my problem. Or this can be, I think it can be a strong map for killer, but also for survivor when they collect like stacks when they need to be in my terror radius. They simply can chill on the other floor and don't have any issues. Oh, here's them already working on the generator. Oh no, one is DCing. No pre-dope, I assumed they will pre-dope. Oh, that was greedy. Smart play, but now we block the so we get the hit anyway, and he's a little bit cornered. Will he make the same game? Nothing you can do. But sometimes the bot is even better than a real player. That's the second one disease. Oh no. But I cannot stand the second one. Because one already sees, he thinks the game is over already, why should you continue playing? Totally cannot stand the second one. But the first one I don't get. Like here's the terror radius, said no, not versus killer, bye bye. The annoying thing against bots is they have wall hacks. They always know when you're coming, they always... Well, perfectly, sometimes they even teabag you. He wants to be chased, so let's go and find him. You, at least I hit you once. When you escape, then you can escape. Seems like he doesn't want to play anymore. The bot will help him anyway. Like when he doesn't DC, the bots will help him anyway. Maybe he just wants to be hooked so that he can leave the game. Could be a possibility. But they assume that I'm really good at this killer. And that's the issue, I'm not good. Someone was over here. What are you guys doing? Maybe from the sky? What are they doing? What are they doing? Ah, the bot. Is it the bot? The bot interacted with me like it's a human, right? Okay, not the play safe. The bot isn't watching? It is. It is. I hit the wrong person. I want to kill the bots. Like we let escape the real players, we kill the bots and let escape the real players. Like why we should punish them for idiot teammates. And you never should pick up in this form. Because you can't just reflect that place in that form. So we knew the bot will pick them up. We can hook him one more time, but I'm scared that he will... I'm a little bit scared that he will kill himself. Please don't do it. You'll get a free escape. Oh, don't hook him in the basement. He's wiggling, so I have hope. Now the one bot needs to make the unhook and... Oh, he finished it. I blow here. 1 second too late. You'll probably go to the portal. Okay, we wait until he makes unhook, especially from the replayer. The bot we don't care. Like we can hook him twice. Not even running away. Makes the generator cute. I think that was a... Ah, it's a bot. Now the bot... Bot wants outside? Yeah, I had to shoot there, otherwise I would dodge anyway. Dude! Is he helping me? Does he want to help the bot or is he helping me? I think he's helping me. It's confusing me with this running. As a bot also, let's chase the bot first. Like if he annoys the other player, that's not nice, to be honest. He doesn't have to bother the real player, even if we didn't hook him yet, but why bother a real player, like he didn't give up like the others. I hope he's doing generators now. I said, why are they doing this to me? Just wait, that's the hook. Because I'm not really playing anymore. So you also can practice, right? Well done, well done. I thought they fake it. Oh, they played it well. This one we have to break. This one we have to break. I just need to stay over here. The made the ward slower, can you still hit it? I see it's even finesse. For example, this one is a better player. If we let him make the generator, we don't care. Let them escape anyway, we just want to give them at least some kind of fun experience. Oh, they always fake this one. I think we even could swing for it. There must be, but like the bot we can kill, but the replayer we let escape after we hit them twice. Like the ace understood, I think. So we don't hook him anymore. Yeah, have a nice day, thank you for watching. And hopefully we see each other again. Like maybe I also can watch your stream. So I can see how to really play a killer. So you don't have to watch this garbage. But thank you for watching and see you in the future. Have a nice day. Yeah, when you're streaming or something, or when you're just playing, you also could play together. Now they even try to flash. Yeah, he takes you. He even can grab you here. Oh, nice hit her. That was nice. I wanted to grab her. Yeah, I added you at least, so it was like, it totally was successful. So I assume it was the right one. Like I simply copied your name, so nothing I can make wrong there. But I think it should be a potential failure. But we have so many pillars we can kick. Like I think you can run in a circle at some point. They have to make the vault. Is this person yet? No, she will vault. No, she will vault. Even slow vault. Nothing she can do. Yeah, I really like it. Like right now I just I see the message but it doesn't pop up. Like I deactivated that it popped up, so it just will distract me. So now we just killed other bots. Then we let escape them. So we just pick the pallets, we have our time, we take our time. Then we search the last bot. There he is. But here it's a bot even looking at you all the time, that's weird. Hey look, he's keeping me. Excuse me again. But he's a bot you can hit, right? Dude, you don't need to flick me. Oh, he's helping me. The one guy is helping me, the other guy tries to bother me. Look at this, look at this. They can't flash, they can't flash. They can't flash, they can't flash, it's so retarded. Now they can flash me. Maybe she wants to be hunted. Is she teabagging me? Why is she stealing me? Don't get it. It wasn't the smartest. That's overpowered, holy. You can pick it up, you can pick it up. So you let's finish them the generators. Oh, you're lurking. I don't even know if there's a function you can do. Like to be honest, I never use social media that often, like all the stuff. But I thought like when I play why shouldn't I stream? At least this game my computer can play. Give him the pellets done, give him some blood points, we also get some blood points. With all the hooks, we killed the bots. Let them finish the generators, maybe find other drop pellets. I think the one guy wants to be chased. This guy wants to be chased. They're dancing. I can't change right away. I think he's stuck because of the totem, the guy. Leave, you can leave. 2 generators. Generator, dude. Otherwise I have to kill you. Like, can you make a different bounce? Like this bounce maybe in chase really cool when you really perfect them. At least they look fantastic. I think that's the coolest about this killer. But look at how they are searching for the soil when you shoot. I did like a flat surface like this one. They will jump now to the left side. Then they will survive in vision. In range of it. Just one needs hit you and then you're... Make a pellet save, get some more points. I also think they get blood points when they get rid of the infection. Or even change, I have to the woman to make the things bounce. If we get blood points when we infect them, they get blood points for doing the generators and take the fungus, I think. That's a win-win situation. This is the sixth survivor. It's raining man. Hallelujah. Oh, he got the fungus so we can infect him again. But I think at this killer you also get way too many blood points for doing too less. Did they drop another pellet? I think downstairs. Did they drop a pellet downstairs? Or he even failed a skill check. Look how many blood points we get for one single shot. And then we even can open the exit gate. Like one is over there, so we open this one over here. And then I can make like a short toilet break. Which is like 5 minutes. But after the game, maybe they will want to say GG and thank you, so we will wait for that and after that we'll make a short break. Or maybe we should make it right now. Okay, I will make the toilet break right now. Let them do what they want. I will be back in like 2 minutes. So I will mute myself and see you in 2 minutes. Just came back, the game already over. Yeah, I also hope that this bitch gets nerfed to the ground. Yes. Oh, it's not right. And even I can win, he needs and sure. So look at the blood points, I got 40,000 blood points. One even had a swinge through deceit, so I don't even understand it. Like that's something which is really frustrating. Some of the balance are way too overpowered. But this killer you have to say, when you play this killer you can beat them, even they have this kind of things, but when you play, for example, the Legion or another killer, No chance. Unless they make a lot of mess-ups or bad game or bad decisions within the game. But normally the people don't do that. Normally the people, or most of them, play like decent, and then there's nothing you can do. So now we are again in a queue. I had a terrible game, not because of the gameplay itself, but because two people deceit. It takes like all the fun out of the game. We play with the computer, which doesn't make fun, to be honest. And now we hope that at least the people want to see. Oh, I forgot about the call. Like later I have to make a call, but at the moment I will continue the stream for a little bit, and then at the end of the day I will do sports and make a call, and then maybe at the end of the day, like 22 or like 9 PM, 10 PM, maybe at that time I will make another stream. We will see how it's going today. Like when I get a lot of games in a row where I completely destroyed every class, probably won't do it, but we'll see it, step by step. I even can see that my brother did sport, so it's some kind of motivation. Let's check what he did. He was walking. Just a little bit walking, but better than nothing, right? Waiting. Like, still disappointed about the customization. The killer is way too good. They gave her way too many buffs. But the outfits, at least I could have like 3, 4, 5 different ones. Like those all after this one are the same, like different colors. Then they have a second one, which is different, right? But not that much. And this one, just another dress. But I think as a like, what's the people in Thailand even wear? I don't even know. I think when you watch a documentary about Pattaya, then it doesn't show you how the people normally, or what's the people normally wear. I don't think they all wear like this. But I think because the weather's really hot, they will wear dresses and like hot pants or something, right? Like, but not this one. Like, she's obviously also from Thailand, but I don't think they wear this kind of clothes. But also who wears clothes like this, also like this one I can see that this one is a common one, or this one, but this is also like too sexy, I think, as a uniform for the police, right? But she isn't police. She's stars, so maybe they wear something like this, something more fancy. So let's see how the next game is going. Like Borges Ruins, or what the map's name is, I think is a killer-sided map. Because they always have your terrace and not sure. Like when they're downstairs working on a generator and you're above, how do they know? Like I think good experienced players will know, but most of the people won't. I think this is a weak map. Like the main building is not so strong. Hitting with 3 hits. Only break it. seem to be very headshot. Oh, the window side. Oh no, she danced me. We stuck for a second, but I think we still got her. Nothing she can do. Going upwards, so nothing can happen. Was okay. Shakes. Oh, a boon totem, so we didn't make a generator. She came from this direction, so we check this generator over here. A little bit of progress. 8 already seen. Okay to see. That's a little bit frustrating. Like you have so long queue and then there is a BDC. Like if they would continue playing, they would notice how terrible I am in this game. So I don't get it. Like first play for some time, you will figure out that I'm garbage. Obviously the bot I will manage to handle. He's cheaper than me, the bot. Like she wants me to like pick up like this. Nothing they can do. She wants to be chased. We let her out. Like whenever someone DCing, the amount of people DCing, one is DCing, we let one out. Two are DCing, we let two out. I think it's a fair deal to give at least the other people some kind of happiness after the game. Like I also hate it when my teammates DCing. So we give them at least a piece. Maybe it's also Doom and Grace that makes them DC. Bonjour! Bonjour, mi amigo. Come to the main building. That's stupid. That's stupid. That's stupid. That's a little stupid. Running around in a circle. Oh, and pain resonance over here. At least the bots will do the generators. Now we take the time of Crew Embrace to check the surroundings if we see something. It's also really beneficial for this killer. The Anug immediately, we don't want to ask the bots. But left? Oh, okay. And the problem is the bots. Perfect wall hack. So we can't mind game the bot. We try to hit her. But she wants in the open. Maybe we can use now the bot to break the pallets. But you can't mind game the bot. Keep that in mind. You can't mind game the bot. They will win every mind game. But you can't call it a mind game because I know what's happening. Let's see there for Anuk. Ace. Or maybe you should have checked where she's going. But it doesn't matter, right? Someone's walking over there. Like the bot we can tunnel out, nobody cares about the bot, right? Yeah, I think at some point there will be people saying fight for the right of bots. Even if there would be zombies in the real world, there would be people fighting for the rights. Oh, decide to strike bots. So we tunnel out both bots and then we hook the other two people. Maybe we should hook them before we tunnel out the bots. The best position he's in. So you try to body block, which is nice, nice gameplay, like you have to play like this. I know you can unhook him. You can have the unhook for free. Then you also need to make sure that it's a safe unhook, so he gets a full amount of blood points. Which means we don't tunnel, we will chase the other person. Need to get there and touch that, which is the perfect spot to do so. Yeah, blind me, you can have it for free. How did I lose her? Yeah. David, oh, everything's fine. Don't want to David. There she is. Oh, there's the bot. Like that's not the bot because she's always always hiding. We need to get them back. We know that she's warding, we can hit her. That's a boring gameplay, like everything needs to be already planned out, nothing surprisingly can happen. That's why it's boring playing versus bots. Oh, there's the boot totem up here, which is probably healing. I will kick it. So we follow the bots. Okay. Maybe she also has decisive strikes, and we have two people in the scene with decisive strike. Can they block you that you can't even do anything? Why is she doing that to me? Don't have you down. Okay, everything's fine. Why is this guy stealing me? Why is this guy stealing me? I even let them win. Or escape. For free. Don't tunnel them. But he's stealing me. I feel so small running in this form, so I can't even find them. Where's the bot? Where's the other player? Oh, the bot is even completely infected. Oh, the bot found a cure? There she is. Like, since when the bot is playing stealth? She goes into the pellets. So yeah, just have to find haste. Hook her one more time and hope that David will unhook her. There she is. You simply can use this form and play with her, right? Ah, finesse is really strong. Hey, why are you tubing? Dude. Dude, you don't have to be a terrible person. I didn't make the teammates DC, it was their decision. It would be even more overpowered if this even hits for the dilution. Imagine. I think she also has a perk that which help her with recovery. Now she messed up. So we get the free hit, nothing she can do. Oh, nice hit her, that was nice. That was really nice of her. Can't mind game it. You can't mind game it. Nothing she can do. Nothing she can do. Now let them finish the game with us. Bomb. I even got a mission out of it. Do we have another pellet somewhere? I think over here we have one. Like I think at this scale you don't even need to break it, there's also one over there I think. You don't need to break any pellets. But it played really well. This corner, we never played the area over there. This one we already broke, right? There's somewhere over here was one. I think the solution broke it over here. Yeah, it did. So I think we finished all the... Yeah, everything I think is done in our regard. You're dead hard, I know. Then David can also get some healing points, which are also nice for him. Oh, she even stands up already. Ah, he went immediately there. Give him like a headshot. Ah, he wants to let me out a kick. Some more blood points. Nothing she can do, like the first one, oh, this is free. Chase him. Ah, she wants a pellet. Ja, einfach wieder. Lipperlit. Sometimes the solution is really nice to have. There should be more pellets over here. Oh, she dropped anything. She doesn't even want to have this. Or maybe she already got full chase potential. This is perfect. This is it. She will play, but she played really well. I think over here is one. The gen should be popping any second. think there's no pallet more on the map. That makes the killer so strong, like you don't even have to break all the pallets. But when the people DC you simply can also break them, no problem at all. I think the one over here maybe? There's also one. Yeah. Taking my eyes and the eyes of the viewers. I think you can keep it, you can keep it. Keep it, my friend. Is he doing every generator 99%? I think so. I think so, yeah, he is. Maybe he wants me to kick it. Or it's more blood points. Oh, it wasn't finished. I can open it, I can open it. You can keep picking up, you can pick him up. He's not even help. He can help his mates. So he stands up by himself. To go out. Wait. Control the button, control the button. Oh, he went out. He went out. You drop him. I think you drop him over the right shoulder or the left shoulder, I'm not sure. Like other way around. Doesn't call out, you even have to force him to call out. I don't know if there's an angle, if you can drop him at a specific point that he can't. He's refusing, no, go out. Call out, please. I don't want to keep it. Let him go. You want to be a human god? Finally. I think they got a lot of blood points out of it. Like that's the worst thing when someone DCs. And you have to play like with two bots and get completely destroyed. Like all of us got a lot of blood points, look at this. And the haste was really good in chasing, like she even had the even wins opportunities, but the map is terrible for her. The problem about the killers, a lot of people DCing. Like at the beginning, look, they have just 90,000, 70,000, which means like it's early game they left. I think one more level is to go. Hopefully you can do it. That was a nice person. Hopefully he can finish his task. Like I think I already made all of the rifts, but you have a long time, like when you start early it's no problem. Let's check. First of all we check the tome. Which kind of mission we can get? Survivor. For killer selecting. Oh, this is for everything. So we can take it and we have a lot of passageways to go. I'm always confused where the rift is. Oh, there it is. So we already finished it. We are already in the last tier. He wants to have 14 or 94. Ah, he wants to have the full set. But I think the other one. No, it's not like the other ones. You don't have it before. Like you get it at the end. Like sometimes the events they are repetitive. They look all the same. Like this one, for example, just another color, right? Or this one. Ah, he also can go get those. Or in 3 hours a game maybe, like, or then the game was too long. We shouldn't play it so long with him, we took away his time. No, I feel bad for that. But I think you can do it. When you get some nice games, some easy missions, then it's easy to do. And in the end I think you later on can buy the cosmetics, I'm not sure. But also smart to implement something like this, because it keeps people playing the game. Like some people maybe even log on to make the daily every day, so they play at least one game. Good for the game, but can be bad for your health situation. Like you have the feeling you have to, otherwise you miss something, like the FOMO, fear of missing out. Something I don't do. Back in the days I did with Counter-Strike, that each week you could get a drop. And I think back in the days you even could get like the Poseidon or the Medusa, like which are skins, which are worth like 300 euro. So back in the days it was really worth it, but you always, like, you'd never... Like I saw one time a guy on train, I think it was a Russian guy because his name was Dima, he got a Medusa. Around that time 300 euro, now maybe 3000 euro or even more. And on Edstack, once I saw someone after playing Deathmatch, so he got a Poseidon, the M4 Poseidon, which back in the time was like 70 euro, like not that expensive, but I think nowadays it's also like 600 euro. So the prices really change a lot, and so the drops. Like she bought us the Bloodbounds, so she also deserves to get those. He gets a bloody knife, or machete, however you want to call it. A bloody weapon, let's say it like this. And we equip it. Like now she's holding it so we can't even see it. I can't turn her when she makes a head form. Simply take it because the blue background looks better than the brownish color. I think this build is really strong, like Pain, Resonance, like Focus Reasons, these three are like common, and with Dissolution also really nice. And Grim Embrace always gives us the time to reach a generator, and even if it got Pain Resonance and they disappear, it already is going, or it's regressing, which is really beneficial with Grim Embrace. But you also could make Deadman switch, but Grim Embrace gives us the benefit of blocking all the generator, even if it's just 10 seconds. Like, you know, all the survivors aren't on the generator. Like, imagine you run and 3 people would continue on a gen like 30 seconds. Like the perk just say 10 seconds, but when all 3 people are affected, it's 30 seconds of value. That's really strong. Especially when people DCing. They have no chance at all, but maybe the next game they will play. Like now we had 2 games in a row where people DC'd. And it's not because I'm getting better. I think it's just the frustration. They played now 3, 4, 5 games today, got the killer more than they wanted, and don't enjoy it. But I also think at some point there will be another nerf for the killer. Oh, it's a glyph tome, right? Can we take another one? This is also, we have to take this one. It's really weird. Like as a killer you go up here, and then you're forced to go down. But then you have like 2 passageways again. Like a survivor you start here, have already 2 different ways you can go. And as a killer it opens up at the end, so now it should be fine when you finish this. And this one is the easy one. You just need, the only problem is you will forget about it. And at some point we see or hear that there's like a rift opening. Or a glyph, and then we will get reminded. But this side mission you will easily forget. So hopefully no aces. No ace, no ace, no ace. That's fine. But the Nia looks strong. I don't know why. I think when I look at this outfit, not the first, not many, sondern Killer B. No half measures. Like, I'm also not a fan of names which indicate a name or an object. Like when you call yourself, for example, what is a sentence you could, like, sometimes you have the name creative, which is not really creative. But what kind of names I mean? Like something you would say in a normal sentence. For example, this is like a whole sentence as a name. No half measures. Imagine he's like a programmer and then I was saying no half measures, no half measures. It sounds weird. Like for example, when you call yourself not today, and then someone is saying your name while you're in like in a competition match or something, it always sounds weird. Not today plays as a killer. Not today is here. Sounds weird, like because all I expect a sentence is coming, and then you say just a name, which sounds like a normal sentence. You also could simply take some random letters or numbers would be better than a name which represents a sentence. One flashlight which is completely wasted. Like at the moment, don't play flashlights. You don't get any use out of it. When the killer is smart, especially when he plays the Krasue and simply watches up, nothing you can do. Complete scam. Complete scam. So let's see what kind of map we get. I think the map isn't as important for the killer because the killer has a good mobility, good chase potential. The only bad thing is like at indoor maps they can really good block your passageway. For example, Hawkins. I think that's a bad map for this killer. Because there are so many door frames. One survivor can stand inside and block you completely. But I think they still need to adapt how to block perfectly. Oh, it takes so long. It seems like we won't enter the match. Someone has a potato computer. Hopefully it's not me. Oh, it's not loading. Oh, it's moving. It's moving. Yeah. You have the feeling when it takes like 20 seconds too long, you have the feeling something went wrong. They will be happy to dodge the lobby. But who was a... No, oh, he even wanted a map. Off the record. This perk can be trouble. Don't know if they will change it. The flashlight guy, even at decisive strike. Oh no, I didn't check the map it would be. Can you see it in the end game, which map it would be? No, you can't, what? So are other perks here useful later on? Like this is relentless with some restrictions, it's really weird. 25% faster, what's... Oh, customization, what's relentless? Let's check it. 30%, even worse. The same night, cooldown after missed attacks, and this one was... Yeah, the cooldown is 25. This is even worse, why you should use this one? Maybe it's a combination, but even then it's terrible. Maybe later on we can play like a weird ranker build as well. Like this will be... Come, we changed the name. Don't know if it's meta, but for me at the moment it feels like meta. Then we also have this build, which is like a... no terrorist build, or undetectable. That you have to press enter and can't... undetectable. Undetectable, 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 undetectable. But this is no slowdown at all, so what kind of add-ons you would use here? Maybe something like this, and to be honest, the add-on, we don't care at all, you simply can take one of them, like hunting. We need to get some, like the unknown I think has a good perk, where we kick a generator and it has a terror radius, which is way more effective than the one we have, like we have the low budget version. Dum da dum. No blood points to spend, we always spend them because we already had like a full rating session. This was my first killer I played. Not with this customization, I got them later on. But this at least was the first one I had or played. And later on I figured out that he's like really weak on many maps. And for example, when I played him, I never knew that I will not get bloodlust when I'm shocking the survivor. That's something you need to figure out. Like this customization looks funny with the eyes. I think this one. Oh, I think this one is a lot of people like to play the Pharaoh. It looks sick, right? But this one I like the face. Like the plague face. What's this one? Like imagine this guy is really your doctor and you can't move or anything and you are like tied to a bed and then this guy is coming and wants to help you. Like he doesn't even need to use this shock ability. I would even be disgusted when seeing him. And this guy is always no leg day. Like when you look at his legs, they look so skinny. Even other outfits, they're always like... Maybe because he doesn't stand widely, like his legs are so close to each other. Looks kinda weird. Oh, Ace. Oh, he's leaving. But Dwight also can be a problem. All the people are leaving. All the people are dodging me. Like, we don't care what enemy we play against. We just hope, like when it's a good player, we hope we can learn something. When it's a terrible gamer, we maybe give them the hedge. Or let them escape. Oh, that was fast. We didn't have to wait so long. No, all people have their name anonymous. Yeah, I know that like a lot of people like to write on your Steam account when you play this killer. So I will check for a second if I got... Like sometimes I play really nice and they even assault you. And the best thing is like sometimes they even write something like... web tunneling, this kind of stuff, and in the game you didn't even tunnel, but in the end it's just a game and you shouldn't care about what other people think about your gameplay. You can play how you want as long as it's allowed in the... the same map back to back. As long as it's allowed, not forbidden. We come from the right side so we can... Oh no, he's continuing right away. That wasn't my plan. That wasn't the plan. No, shit, sorry, I even make the head. You know, the other one is in the check, so we have another chase after this right away. Oh, there must be more than one. He continues the chase because this one, here's a pallet. Not even a terrible one. Please don't deceive her. He's seeing the first chase because we cornered her. So you know, as the other guy maybe makes the unhook. Oh, the bot is over here. Use our Popcorn Wiese. Should we check the... No, they got the unhook. But we even have now lockers at the edge of somewhere. That's really nice. But I don't understand why they give up right away. Someone's working on it. But they hide somewhere. So it means we know where we can put our Popcorn Wiese again. Oh, nice. Spin burst. We seem to be cornered as well. We have enough time to kick the generator, or to finish another generator. So we are terrorists and think, where is this guy? Nothing for free in this world. Trading for bot, not a smart decision. We don't care about the bot. Takes the hooks and then we can tunnel out the bot because then the other people won't be bothered. So what will go for the unhook anyway, right? Here if it generates a little progress. Oh, the last hook. So 40 seconds, nothing to do. So what making the unhook? Dude, you can't miss. Yeah. Why are you giving up? He wants to be on the hook. So we put him on the hook. Maybe it's a fast strike, then it was a really smart play. Yeah, he wants to give up. He wants to give up. But I can understand since the game didn't start that well. I got all the return to this generator. Before we kick, we try to figure out where he is. Don't see him. Seems to be that he's somewhere in the corner. But the vision is way too strong. Looks, they think they are safe over here. Because the gen is done over here. Nothing they can do. He even runs into the wall. Will they rescue Hell or not? Don't know. This one could still be where pain resonance. Like the pain resonance hooks aren't that nice. Like 2 over here, 1 all the way over there. Other one guy just... No, not... Oh, I forgot about the glyph, I told you. Where's the glyph? There it is. Like maybe this guy also will kill himself on the hook. He doesn't know that I would let him live. Like how they should know, right? Right. He killed himself. So we check for an offering. No offering at all. This gen's still regressing. just go on the high ground and check race. Oh, the ledge is even here. I'm gonna show him that we're over here. Must be like a surveillance camera. Look at this high. Look at this. We know exactly where he is. Come, 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 come. Dude! Go here. We can go. You miss everything. Like they don't trust you at the beginning. But when you start a chase... Oh, that's not nice. Like, why is this guy writing it to me? I didn't tunnel him at all. This guy went into a corner. This guy went into a corner and simply see it. Like he simply went into a corner. Prestige 100 again. Prestige 100. DCs. Giving. Maybe it's like the mentality. When you play this game for a long time, all people return like this. I think it's the game doing that with you. Nothing you can do. We don't question it. We keep it like this. They can do what they want. When they don't want to play, they don't have to. So around 4 PM, like in 1 hour, I will go for a walk before it's dark outside. Just so you know. Which means today as a night, probably I will make another stream at the end of the day. Let's see, or maybe tomorrow in the morning. Because today after the walk, I will make a call to use the time more efficiency or more efficient. And after that, I will do sport. Even I'm sick, like I already feel I get healthy again. I can do a little bit of sport, like I will do some kind of cardio with the walking to warm up. Then a little bit of workout to stay in shape. Like the winter's coming. Over the winter I eat so many snacks. Even in the summer or normal days or normally, I eat a lot of chocolate, for example. So I need to compensate it with doing more sports, and that's something I try to do. But first of all, let's see. Like maybe I didn't check exactly if one of them is in sale, but I don't think they do it anymore. Like long time ago I thought that they were in sale. Maybe on Steam itself you can get a sale, but there you need to pay with real money. But the shards, they're not. Maybe also with the real money in the game. That could be an opportunity to buy them, but I think even over Steam it will be cheaper. Maybe we buy her to make the depth, but you also have to make the depths of other ones. Let's check. But we know, for example, this one will stay at 9,000 for a long time because a lot of people want to buy her. The other one doesn't. It wouldn't make any sense to buy the other ones, especially the older ones. For example, this one. At some point, she will be on a discount, so we shouldn't buy right now. We should wait, and then we can get it or get her. And you see, like the most you can buy with charts I already bought, but the other ones I think I have so many to buy, like 1, 2, 3, 4, and the newest at least 5, and killers. Is there any killers? I think the killers I already bought. Oh, 2 more, so 7, or 3 more, so 8. 8 in total, so that's a lot of blood points I need. It's like 72,000 I think. But not blood points, charts I need. And I have just 26, like I barely can buy 2. Well, I can buy 2 and almost a third one, because I bought the one perk of the shrine. So I won't focus on buying them as soon as I can. I will really focus on race till they get on a sale, or at some point when I play this game more often, stream this game more often. Of course I will have way more shards. I think you get them whenever you level up. Or there's an event, and you can get them also at home or missions you can get them, so over time I will get them, and I see a lot of streamers, they have a lot of them. So I think later on it won't be a problem at all, but at the moment I really need to take time, and that's what I'm doing. Focusing on the things I need. For example, the Unknown has a one good perk, which is Unforeseen, which could be really great for my Undetectable one. So whenever I damage a generator, the terror is over there, which is even way more confusing for the survivors than just Trail of Torment. So maybe for my Undetectable build I will invest some of the charts to get it. I remember this guy. Who was this guy? Was it a nice guy? Was it a bad guy? I have to check this profile, I'm sorry. Like I said, normally I won't check them in advance. But I remember this name, we played him. Noah, which means I think... Is it Black Noah? Like it's French, right? No other usernames. 4,600 hours, so we know at least it's but normally I do, that's why I shouldn't check. Like now I think, why should I chase this person? But when there's a good situation, we'll check if you can chase her. And after the stream I will check where I see, at least I saw her in the lobby. I don't know if the game cancelled or something. Maybe it was the one which cancelled. Because I don't have like a visual of her playing versus her. Would be funny if at some point my brother and his girlfriend are playing and I face them as a killer. And especially when it's my brother, then I would play so ugly just to annoy him. Like play normally and I slug him and all the stuff, and then later on, after the game, you will see the name and then you know that it was me. I think that's really funny when you can do that with your friends. You do the things you know that piss them off. And then you see how they react. Or maybe they even would understand. Oh no! Terrible game. Terrible map. Bad time preschool. Terrible map. Need for every killer. They smart with pre-running. One guy is seen right away. Is he even looking back? Just running. Like, nothing to do, it's so cursed. Like, you can cover on this one. I check if there's a third shot nearby. No, the second one to see. They didn't even play with me. They don't even give me a chance playing this killer. Jetzt look. Just leaving the... Ah, he's another plate over here, but he doesn't take it. Oh, what a dodge. Ah, there's no plate over here. I think it's smarter to hit the wall behind him, like even when you miss, he gets a free hit. Two bots already. We will focus the bots first. Or at least we have to hook the other survivors. At least once to get some blood points. There's a survivor. He getting blood point for unhooking. Shouldn't complain if... Or she shouldn't complain either. So one guy is doing generators, we are farming the bots. Dead by daylight at his fast. We should have made a counter for DCs. Like I don't even use my perks, like the another gen will pop any second. Because the ones who are drafting generators. We are switching between the bot 1 and bot 2. Like, did she give me a clue? I think they even helped me killing the bots. I think we won't hook them like they helped us. She's not even good at all. But she's running backwards. There's a pallet, right? Oh, there was a pallet. Now we wait till he's using it and then we see if we can... Like we know the bot won't do mind game, or he's doing... Like if we would run... Oh! If we would run straight, we wouldn't get him, or there wouldn't be any chance to get him. So maybe they want to get hooked once, we don't know. Like that's a strong setup, so we have to break this. You can break the other one as well just to get blood points. Like, let's break all the walls up and do the generators. Maybe we find some drop pellets we can kick. Just keep the generator. Then we leave. Give him the head shake so he can continue. I think in this house we still have some doors we can kick. But look at this, they are really cute, right? Cute. Ah, okay, not that cute. But she's facing that we can't see her, we have to find another hook. We have to find another hook. Like we can infect them so we get some... The door must be on the other side. Like normally you shouldn't. You shouldn't break them. Go, especially this one. Why you're chasing me? What's there? What's there? Let's check, let's check. Let's check what's there. What's there? What's there? At least took her once or twice. Maybe they understand. They even give me the dissolution. I think there's a trick that you can swing like a slow swing when they pull the pallet. Oh no. Now we need to hope that Noah's coming and rescue her. Or we stand close by then she gets the unhook thing anyway. Oh, look at the splatter when he hits the roof. Can we get her as a hook? Now we do it in the fog. Then the other unhook, then we can down her again. Can down her one more time, and then the other one, and then they can do the generators. I think they also understand what we're doing. Then they can do the generators. Like each can one generator by itself, and they can get a lot of... Can use the pallet. Easy 1000 blood points. Maybe she's in the locker. Oh, she's cute. This is a cute song. Maybe we find out how we can affect them. Like, it's like you can look above all the walls. You have so much. Oh, this one we forgot. So much vision as a killer. You have so much mobility. I think now we broke all the things we can. Can search for the exit gates. So there are two different generators, which is nice, so we wait for the exit gate. Maybe it's another wall we didn't check, but I don't think so. I'm not sure if this always have like just one wall. I think this can really be strong when this one is closed. Or then the mind game ability, where you move a lot of mind games. But also this map doesn't seem that this map has pallets on the edge of the map, right? Like the other maps got at least some pallets there. And some people even complaining about those kind of pallets. Like when you get more pallets, you shouldn't be bothered by this. And even if it's bad pallets, it's better than the one window, single window, the Z wall and the U wall, right? We even get blood points for changing. Keep item. Oh, she even gave me her kit. You can keep it for the next game. You don't never run out of them, right? Really nice people. But the problem is I just got 23,000 because we didn't have long chases, we didn't can use our powers that well. Which really restricts us in the blood points. But these people are nice. Like the one Trevor Bellman just received, maybe he healed my terror radius. And the other guy, the Dwight, after I chased, I hit a short chase. The problem is they play too aggressive in the beginning. He was in the mid map, I saw him. Oh, thank you for the follow, Juola 150. Yeah, maybe I add you later on Discord. Like I still have to set up all the stuff, so it's nothing which is my top tier priority right now. But maybe later. Like at the moment I just use Discord for me and my friends when we're playing. Still have to set up like a server and check how we can make like which like channels have a password and this kind of stuff. All the things I need to figure out over time. At the moment I just want to play the game and enjoy playing the killer. And I hope they will nerf this killer at some point, that not all the people are dissing, but please not nerfing it too much, because when it's too weak, then nobody will play the killer. And I really like when you have a kind of variety in killers. When all people play Blight or the Nurse, and it's not fun at all. So half an hour more we play, so maybe 2 or 3 games, depends how fast we can finish the games. Like some games are just 5 minutes, especially when you play versus really experienced survivors, and some games can be quite painful. Especially back in the days when you had no endgame time and this kind of things, or no crows. I don't know if they have the crows right now, right? Like I never had the issue at the moment, but sometimes I had games where the people just hide in the corner of the map and you had like a killer with a big terror radius and had no chance in finding them. But there's maybe also a perk that we can make just in our read. Like with the undetected route, which we will maybe try tonight at the end of the day. But at the moment I try like my meta build. I think it's really good. Like you also could change Grim Embrace with Bamboozle, for example, but I think when you break the pallets in most places, the window itself is not really strong. Like you can mind game it, like all the other killer also can handle it without Bamboozle. I just need to improve as a killer, then I don't need Bamboozle. But I think Grim Embrace is really powerful, especially that you can close the distance, and with Pain Resonance you already know when they scream somewhere they can't interact with the gen. When they go for the unhook, the generator really regrets, and you find another one, can make Pop Goes Weasel. And even the use of the Pop Goes Weasel, like this one just 4 times. Which isn't that strong to be honest, but Pop Goes Weasel I think is a game changer. This way, this perk is really strong because, like imagine you hook everybody twice and if you have 8 hook stages, 8 times you can use this perk, which is really strong. This one is really good in chase when you hit them and they're in a pallet, just follow them until they vault. When they vault slowly you get the free hit, when they vault fast you get the pallet array and the free hit. And some people even vault slowly when they had the chance to run one more circle, so it also reduces the chase time, which is already really short. Yeah, maybe we can mix the perks up later on, but right now I try to learn the killer, learn how to play him efficiently, how to make specific loops, which pallets I have to break, which I don't have to break. Like that's the thing I try to figure out at the moment, and I think we're on a good way. Which with each game we will improve. And therefore we will see, like for example Raccoon, we had one game today, but I couldn't say if it was good or bad for the killer because I had a really laggy game, like everything was delayed and I lost chases because I didn't see them. Matt loves the spirit, maybe he smells that we are not the spirit. We are Asian but not the spirit. So the color of the lobby is red. Stable in red, Ada Wong in red, like she just can be red. Or okay, here can I say, this is also red, right? Are the pantalones, the pants, are they red? Or does it just look like because of the fire? I'm not sure. But it seems to be like a red themed. And we have also like a little bit of red. Especially on our neck. And later on when we change our... Or the eyes, I also like the eyes when they're changing. You saw that? Maybe she's doing it one more time. Like a lazy eye, or how do you call it? Like, oh, it's not a lazy eye, it's like... She wants to transform. But why is she holding her hand like this? Why is she holding her like... When you hold your hand like this? In Counter-Strike, when you're running with a knife, you hold your hand like this, but normally... Nobody runs like this. Or holds their hand like this. Oh! We should play nice. We should play nice. They all bring us a lot of blood points. So make this the last game. Because I think we make this a long game, so all the people, when they play with us, we make it a long game. Because this way we can get a lot of blood points, each of us. Like potentially we speak about like 40,000 times 4. Plus I get a little bit more because I have my own just person specific offering, which is a lot. So maybe for me about 200,000 blood points. There's a crow. I saw you. There was a crow, right? No hit. I don't know if it's smart to raise the pallet right away. Because you don't get so much distance anyway. Oh, she's running smart. She doesn't know where I am. But she's running really smart. But we want to have longer chases anyway. The only bad thing about looking upwards is that you can see where they are lying. We go for this hook, but I think we will lose one generator. Can we even make the hook? The main generator was exploding. We go there to block all the other one, and then we can make... I think she had to use it. Nothing you can do. Now she will use it. Now we go the other way around, make a password. At least she got a perk. Can she freeze herself? No, she can't. But we didn't see it. I think that's the next one exploding. It is. She's running all the way, we go to the middle one so we can kick it. Because we have 10 seconds. Oh, we can't kick it. So we have to go back to the generator, probably they touched it. I would assume they touched it, they're too greedy, and even a skill check. She's some kind of perk that she gets. Oh no, now we can't use Popcorn's Weasel. She saw Popcorn's Weasel. Gracias. Oh, they healed really fast, right? The Ada Wong is a good one. So we try to ignore her for a second. Two people over here. Nice pallet drop. Not so smart to throw down. They finished the other gen as well, because Ada Wong did already a good job over there. Oh, it's the one we already hooked. Now we get our pop-up window. The Ada Wong is a little bit annoying. The Ada Wong is a good one. How we can't hit her. The Ada Wong denied us the generator completely. She's really good. From the first glance. Oh, they hooked her all in the map where we already finished the... or they finished the generator. And we couldn't use Popcorn's Weasel twice because of her purples. But originally we were some kind of a season failure, right? Or fortune. Not much progress at all. Don't see any survivor at all. So we go back to the hook because we didn't find anything. This one, please don't be the one who's already dead hook. No, it's not. Oh, she did it. That was well done. I guess the distance here, we even have to change. She's really good, we don't chase her. I didn't even want to tunnel her or anything, that's the problem. So it's even more annoying that we find her. From all the people. That's better, that's better. Nothing you can do. I thought a second for Dead Hard, but didn't look like Dead Hard, so I simply took the chances. That's the situation to be in. We want to hit her when she's on the different side. As she even utilizes, it's good for us. How we can use this? Slow one, now she's cornered, and this is a tick, so we wait 6 seconds I guess. At some point she wants to be hit. But she makes it in time. Yeah, that plays a good things. But something you could expect because they also brought the blood offerings. So why shouldn't they doing good stuff to get a lot of blood points, but they can do what they want, so... Oh, he's dead. He's dead. That's a guy we never saw before. Maybe give him a hook. Now we have to go to the generator. I know this is a blast mine, but we have to... this, let's be honest, the blast mine is really annoying. Because it just takes so much time away, like you're just standing still. Why is this wasn't a hit? Why that wasn't hit, I don't get it. The body set in a bad position. But you also play the good things, so... Never ult when you get hit anyway, like just waste your distance you get. Because now I can keep up really fast. So they finished the gen, but I think we get this down. Nothing they can do, I think it's a fair game. Don't know why the V played so defensively, like we never found her at all. Isn't that smart to simply hide? But the blast one was annoying. Like the Ada will have the most hours. The way she played. Should be out right now, there's nothing we can do. There he is. she will try to reach the other gate. And the Ada can block that. The Ada is really good. She's just leaving. There's nothing she can do. I don't know why the Ada just left, otherwise I could give them like 2 escapes. And she even DCs. Like I could give her the... I would hook her once, the other one can unhook. Easy gameplay. But the Ada was really good. Or at least annoying perk combination. Like twice I couldn't use my perk of the Weasel because of Best One. But in the end, this killer's way too strong. And we will get a lot of blood points. It was a long game, good chases. Like the Ada, let's check the hours of the Ada. Camel get trap. Yeah, Virgil, that's I assume because he always had sprint was back. Yeah, that's the problem, they never know if you would or if you wouldn't. But now, like 20 minutes, I could have played another one, but I think I will play later on. Spending the blood points really quick. Then I will make a walk before it's getting dark outside, and then maybe at the end of the day I will make another stream. So thank you for watching, and hopefully I see you guys next time. And then we try to improve our killer gameplay. I think we did kind of well. Later on I will check how many games I won, how many people DC'd. At the other stream I maybe can make a chart and tell you how it is. Like when the people DC is like really bowing, so I wouldn't count them completely as a win. But in the end I will say like the normal 3 kill scenario, or when you let 2 people out, for example, I also would call it as a win. If it was like 3 or 2 gens gun and we could have tunneled them out or something. And then I will figure out how many games lost. I think at least the first game of the day we lost. And then I assume all others we won, I'm not sure. But this means the killer, because I'm not good as a killer, is way too strong. It needs a nerf, for sure. And especially like the third person view is way too overpowered. But we will figure out this later on, we gather more information. So thank you for watching and see you later. Bye.